So after you get the warning from Sputnik that you have 30 seconds to see the station, start looking in the direction that it recommends. So let's say we see it coming right there. We can spot it in with the Telrad and take your first photo. You know, now you can check the camera and see if you got it. So you'll need to zoom in.
What you want to do is go here. You can do this yourself. Change date and time. Change it. Let's right now 7:18. So let's go to 2 p.m. You saw that? It jumped. Why did it do that? How is it reading my clock? Isn't this supposed to be a tracker? Image copyrighted. Terms of use. See, it changed completely. And now it's out of sync with this one, but the ISS live one is still going.
Okay, I got it. You can go back, get the station again in the sight, take some more pictures, follow it up. It's going to be getting brighter and brighter as you go, and closer and closer. The best pictures are going to be taken when the space shuttle is right above your head.
Going. What? What? I control the ISS live feed. What? I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't expecting this. I'm doing this live. Okay. So this is the Ustream of the ISS, and I just control their tracker with my clock in my computer. So apparently this one's legit, and this one must be the fake one. Oh no.
So keep going. You might want to get as many as 50 or 60 photographs. And of those, maybe only 2 or 3 will turn out. Keep taking photographs. Get it in the sight. You know, the space station spends 1 or 2 minutes right above your head. So what you could do, if you want, in the middle, you can, again, hit the play button and see how you're doing, see how it's coming along, okay? You might need to adjust the focus again. So really quick, you would just pick a nearby star, focus it, go back to the station.
How am I supposed to... What are you seeing in the sky? People saying that they can track it, you can see it with your telescope. How are you tracking this with this? I'm controlling the ISS one. I'm gonna do it again, just for fun. This is the NASA live stream. People, please. Do this yourself. You can just play with your clock and see what you get. 7 p.m. Boom, boom, it moved. Even the freaking shadow moved. That means this is not being tracked. This means this is a joke. This means this is fake.
Get as many photos as you can, and get back, when you get back to your house, pull them up on the computer, and take the ones that are the clearest, really.
I'm with a group of brownies trying to spot satellites in the early evening sky. Now, we don't just look this way, we've got to look all across the sky. We've got to try and take it all in.
I can see the moon, but I can see two of them.
On average, 2 satellites pass over Britain every quarter of an hour. But they're not the easiest things to see. Now, what are you looking for? Well, you're looking for something that looks a bit like an aeroplane, but it's not going to flash, and it's going to move slowly across the sky. Tonight, my team of brownies is in for a treat. Because the biggest satellite of them all is due to pass directly over Hatfield. It's the International Space Station, the largest thing human beings have ever put into orbit. It took more than 12 years and 30 trips to build, and it circles the Earth nearly 16 times a day. Everyone, including the astronomers with their telescopes, is waiting for it to appear over the horizon.
Well, I can see a star moving really, really quickly.
Oh, no, see, I don't think that's a star moving, that's the space station.
I didn't see it.
That is the International Space Station. There's a crude rule of thumb. If a satellite orbits 300 kilometres up, it needs to be just 1 square metre for us to see it with the naked eye.
Time there's double the gravity. Anyway, have a look at the end of this, and there's a strange motion to the center. Take a look at the way it moves. It kind of skips out of her control a couple of times. First it dips down and then up a little bit, and then at the end it goes up a little bit, and she kind of looks a bit embarrassed, like she's been caught putting her hands in the cookie jar. Oops, I hope you didn't see that. No, we didn't see, Katie. Just keep the beautiful smile on your face, and that'll distract us from the hoax. They supposedly urinate into these funnels. How do they keep it clean? How do they stop it from being encrusted with dried urine? You can't use water to clean it. You could, but you'd be wasting a precious resource, and then there'd be dirty urine-filled water floating around the cabin instead of ordinary water. So to summarize, they're living with their own excrement, their feces and their urine. They build the International Space Station out of long, thin segments. There's all kinds of motions being translated to the International Space Station through these blue handles everywhere. They could spring a leak between segments easily. There's no airlock between segments. They don't do laundry or have showers, and they're incredibly uncomfortable the whole time. They don't have access to proper medical treatment or facilities. They have to routinely go outside to fix equipment because they like to put stuff on the outside of the International Space Station that can only be fixed from the outside. So in short, this International Space Station is a suicidal hellhole. It's an awful place to visit. Every second their life is in danger and they could easily die, yet nothing ever goes wrong that they can't easily cope with and fix given the incredibly limited set of tools they must have up there. And they act like they don't care. The International Space Station is the worst place in the world to be, and yet they act like it's the best place you could be.